let's Monopoly go!
Our goal with the spot was to capture the feeling of playing Monopoly Go. It's colorful, it's vibrant, there's always something to do. All your friends are there, it's way over the top, and it's a blast.
And action.
Hold on to your dice.
We wanted to create this mixed reality world where Mr. Monopoly lives in that world. He is part of that world with you, and you get to really bring him into the experience.
Wait a second, that looks nothing like me.
What I love most is the opportunity to see Mr. Monopoly come to life. He's a character I've seen, in the board game from when I was a little kid, but back then I never thought about what was his personality.
He's an iconic character. We wanted a voice that was equally iconic. Will Ferrell was on our #1 list of people we wanted. What was incredible was that he was willing to consider it, that this was a voice and a character he was open to bringing to life.
Maybe some people can't tell right away that it's actually him. He just had a way of capturing Mr. Monopoly.
He's very confident, he's joyful, he's playful. He represents that persona that we've all adopted when we're playing the game.
He's that tycoon that is inviting you to be mischievous, but at the same time is your best friend.
Diversify your portfolio by stealing from as many friends as you possibly can.
We were really excited to get Chris, Kiki, Jason, and Will for this campaign. They all have really big, fun personalities.
Kiki and Chris and Jason, they're the kind of people that you could have fun with doing anything.
They communicate a sense of friendship and fun almost instantly when you see them.
Watching these incredible actors in their zone while also filming some pretty ridiculous scenes was really, really fun.
We are children.
The experience of playing Monopoly Go is really that roller coaster ride you get of competing against one another, playing with one another.
We wanted to show that it's a social experience. This is a game that you want to play with others, and we wanted to capture that spirit.
Friendship pays. It's kind of like a double entendre. It's just more fun to play with friends because you know who you're playing with, but then it's monetarily advantageous to play with friends.
You're building each other up, and then you're taking them down.
We created this neighborhood, Goville, where your friends live next door. It's beautiful, perfect, euphoric, a Monopoly land where you actually end up destroying their landmarks.
Goville is this idea of what it's like to be playing a game so deeply and constantly that it's coming to life around you.
Creating Goville was actually the most fun part of the whole campaign. As creators, we always want the most room to play, and creating an entire universe really provided that.
Woo! Monopoly Go, baby!
The real secret sauce of all this to us, and it was an unknown until we really did the shoot, was how much fun they had together. They were literally having a great time on the set.
I loved being on set. Some of my favorite memories there were just seeing how much passion everyone had for the project.
I've never seen Stunts perform before, so watching Chris's stunt double fly through a plate glass window multiple times was pretty exciting.
And then Kiki destroyed a door, but no stunt double needed for her. She actually pretended to kick it, and then Hollywood effects broke the door in front of her.
My other favorite story was when Jason is lifting up the bags of money and the tour buses are going by on the lot, and they just all started shouting, "It's Jason Momoa!" The audience was stoked.
So there was one set that the team put together, and it was real, and the floor was real, and the walls were real, and it was the hat shop. And it felt like they could created an infinite wall. There was so many hats. It was so awesome.
Do these make us look rich?
Yes, they're top hats.
We were only limited by our imagination.
We were able to move Mr. Monopoly around and add visuals that we hadn't planned on before.
Some of my favorite Easter eggs are the skyscrapers have mustaches on them. Also, the little tokens hopping around the board in the background. Every time you watch it, you'll notice different sort of Easter eggs from both Monopoly as well as Monopoly Go. Every second is jam-packed with Monopoly lore.
I love it!
I would just like to say thank you to all the production people, all the people working on the game, the talent, the creatives. It's been a huge endeavor, especially from our creative agency, Omelette.
Working with Scopely felt like true collaboration. We were all like one team, one dream, and I don't think it ever would have happened without our friends at Scopely.